Big fellas back in action once again. 185 pounds is the division. Vincent Lanthier.
From Experience MMA out in Gatineau, just across the river from where we are right now in Ottawa. You're watching Heroes Combat League on YouTube. My name is Gurmami and I'm joined by John Ramdeen here.
Super excited to be here to see these 185-pounders throw down. Vincent Lanthier looking for win number 2. And I've talked to a number of fighters that have one fight and fighters that have no fights. And then I talk to experienced fighters, and a lot of the time, they talk about fighters that have one fight and no fights. They say, I would go with the guy that has no fights because he just doesn't know what to expect. The fighter that has one fight under their belt, they know the hell that it's going to be inside of the ring.
Expect the unexpected.
Yep. I will tell you though, based on the look, Chris Gage,
fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 1-0, representing Experience MMA.
This is Ottawa versus Gatineau right here at San Marco.
And fighting out of the red corner, making his in-ring debut and representing Westside Muay Thai, Chris Gage.
Great crowd support for Chris Gage.
We're getting in the heavier division out here, 185 pounds. But it'll be interesting to see how hard they hit and how long they can last endurance-wise. And what's the body language meter telling you right now?
I'll tell you this, I don't want to be the one to be hit though.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, we're ringside. We might get splashed by blood. It's happened before, I'm sure.
It has, but we have a pitcher of cold beverage here. The last thing we need is blood inside of that liquid.
Most definitely, yeah.
Officials checking over the equipment before these two individuals go to war for our viewing pleasure.
What do you think of the fights this evening so far, John?
Outstanding. Just to be able to see some of these athletes, these martial artists that have no experience, to go out there and really muster up the mental strength, the physical strength, get rid of the nerves, maybe not even get rid of the nerves, the ability to deal with the nerves. As you hear, their people are here, their supporters, their network of friends. That must be a nerve-wracking proposition for anyone to be able to climb into this ring and perform knowing that, oh, I have to face these people if I lose. So just to see these athletes grow before our eyes, to me, is amazing. But I am thinking that we might see some blood.
In this one here.
In this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Ottawa's a bloodthirsty town. they love a good fight, so.
Well, that's where the politicians live,
Yeah,
of course.
there you go. This is the heart and soul of politics.
Seems to be a tad of confusion here, trying to figure out what is going on.
I think he has to tape his elbow pads. So, John, in your opinion, what if you were to line up the criteria for the ideal Muay Thai competitor? What would that be? What qualities would one need?
The ability to take damage. That's one of the things I've learned about Muay Thai. It's it seems to be one of, if not the toughest martial arts out there. So you have to endure. The aggression is key. When I watch Thai boxing, I watch it for the aggression. When I see fighters go after their opponents, trying to break their legs, trying to smash them in the clinch. Of course, it's modified, so elbows aren't allowed here. But I just love those athletes that really showcase, and I know I said it before, the science of 8 limbs. I love the fact that all these weapons are so dangerous, and you have the option. And then you have the option to have them in combination. And that, to me, is just a spectacular thing because, quite frankly, I know this is sport, but in a self-defense standpoint, if you have somebody that messes with a Thai boxer, they're in big trouble.
Man, yeah, they're going to be
They're
brutalized.
brutalized.
And victimized.
And we are underway. Chris Gage, Westside Muay Thai in the red. Vincent Lanthier, Experience MMA in the blue. And we are already seeing a fight that is shaping up to be one of the best of the night so far.
Fans out here very emotionally invested in, as we have 2 local fighters. You best believe they brought their friends and family out here on a Friday night.
Exactly. So the stakes are high.
They certainly are, yes.
And that's one of the things I love about this game, is that some of these athletes are willing to risk it all. Low clinch work.
Thought he was going to go for a belly to belly.
Exactly. I don't think that's legal here.
No.
It'd sure be fun if it was. And a smile on the face of Gage.
Looks to me like Vincent Lantier is certainly gaining the momentum here. Combination of strikes. Jab, cross, and follows up with a kick.
Lantier seems to be sticking to advanced basics. That's what it comes down to. Jab, cross, defend, low kick, hook.
And he is using his reach advantage. And he's got more experience than his opponent here. Chris Cage, I believe Chris is debuting tonight. This is his debut match. What an explosive first round here.
Great stuff from the big man. Now, what are your thoughts?
Well, I'll tell you, both competitors are sitting down in the stool right now, and you know, they both appear to be breathing heavily. And, I think Vincent Lalontier has that confidence going in. He seems to be the aggressor, and he seems to be pushing the pace and tactically dominating the ring. And you best believe if this goes to judge's decision and keeps applying that approach, it will certainly add points and steer their decision that way. What are your thoughts?
Well, you mentioned tactics, and I agree with you 100%. I think he's utilized some intelligent tactics in round one, and in tandem going into round two, he's going to use his technical abilities with those tactics to try to wear down his opponent who's never been here before.
Chopping him down.
That's it. And he's going to continue to do that, and he's not going to get frustrated. If his opponent Gage lands things, he's just going to do his thing, bread and butter Muay Thai, and that's what we're seeing. Here the corner asking for the jab, low kick. Just muscling over Gage once again, sending a message.
Where's Chris's aggression, man? You know, there's
He might have left it on the stool in between the rounds.
quite possibly.
Sometimes the aggression can work against you.
Elaborate on that, please.
In the sense that you're going after it so hard, and then you find yourself in a hole. That you've done these things, you're halfway through the fight or more, like we are right now, and all the aggression is done is get me countered.
Right.
And then my brain is, I have to go after him even more then.
Sure. So it's a dangerous approach.
It can be, yes.
Double jab. Vincent Lantier is dominating this round here.
His tactics and technical ability is starting to mess with the mind, I think, of Chris Gage.
It looks like he's brought his entire family and friends out here. They're in the corner, John. They're loud and quite proud of Vincent Lantier.
And that's amazing. That's what you want to see. You want support.
This place is jam-packed.
Yes. It is packed. It is amazing to be here, seeing the support for combat sports in Ottawa. Everywhere I go, this community continues to grow, whether we mentioned before, whether it's jiu-jitsu or wrestling or Muay Thai or mixed martial arts. People seem to love martial arts, and they love the competitors involved, and especially when you can get to the grassroots level, see the friends and families, the aunts and uncles and mothers and fathers that are here to support their future stars, if you will.
You know Devin McIntyre?
I do.
Yes. He started right here in Heroes Combat League, and it's funny, he used to bring his whole family and friends from Cornwall out here to watch him fight, and it's great to see him now at TKO.
And that's it. And the journey starts somewhere.
Right.
Now for Gage, it's just one or two punches. It seems like he's on a skating rink. This the Rideau Canal, I guess, for him. Right now, just allowing his opponent.
He's getting run over!
And that is going to be it.
He's getting
standing 8 count.
Chris Cage is getting caged up out here, man.
And they are going to go back at it. And now it's controlled aggression displayed by Vincent Lantier. The referee will certainly be keeping a close eye.
He's getting clobbered out here, Ramdeen. Clobbered.
And the crowd going bananas. Will Lantier be able to get the finish here? A left hook followed by a right round kick to the head. Just a plethora of strikes that Gage just simply cannot see. And wow.
Well, I think the crowd certainly knows who won that one.
Yes, I think so.
I mean, great effort by Chris Gage, but he's I think he drowned in that water there. He was overwhelmed by the aggression that his opponent brought here tonight.
But one thing we know, he's built for this. He did not ask for a way out at all. He took it, tried to fight back. Tonight just wasn't his night.
Excellent point, totally. And it's a great way to debut, assuming he continues on. And hopefully he does, Chris Gage. We want to see him back here at Heroes Combat League.
What a performance by Vincent Lantier.
And you called it. You said it was going to be a great fight, right from the get-go, right? And bam, through that. I think this is thus far one of the best fights of the evening.
Lantier improving to 2-0. I'm sure the team at Experience MMA will be partying well tonight.
They'll be experiencing beer and more beer. That's for sure.
I'm unfamiliar with that.
Are you really?
Is that a beverage?
It's a popular, healthy beverage.
And the winner of this fight, as a result of a unanimous decision, fighting out of the blue corner, Vincent Lantier.
Well-earned victory. Vincent Lantier bowing to the crowd, supporters.